It's your boy Bobby from MentorMe.com. Shouts out to everybody that watches my content, shares my content. Shouts out to, of course, everybody who's in my story every single day. It's a blessing. 400 to 700 people daily in my story. Shouts out to that boxer that took time to DM me. You know, for a person having 4 million followers, you know, it's really a blessing to see you took time out your day to, of course, write a person like me, little old B, little old mentor me, right? It just really shows, guys, in life, you just got to believe in what you believe in. Sometimes people are going to tell you not to do certain things. People are going to tell you you can't do it. Again, I'm still not where I want to be. I can't wait till I get to the stage of the Tony Robbins, of course, the Gary V's, the Oprahs, the TD Jakes, where I have, you know, 10 to 30,000 people that I'm talking in front of, and just really, you know, embracing the energy that they're giving me by, of course, educating them on that financial literacy tip. It just means a lot to me. People, it's important to understand you are so privileged. You just don't realize how privileged you are. Shouts out to, of course, Puerto Rico. Another disaster hit Puerto Rico, and they haven't even revitalized themselves from the last disaster. People, it's important you understand how privileged you really are. You're able to wake up every day, eat whatever you want for breakfast, go to First Watch. You're able to buy whatever clothing you want. Zara, Fashion Nova, Gucci, Louis. You're able to spend $10,000 on a t-shirt, on a pair of pants. You're able to drive a foreign vehicle and be excited to spend $80,000. While people just want a car. While people just want to be able to have a pair of shoes for them, for their kids. While people want to know, why did they lose their house? How are they going to sleep tonight? But while you are concerned on making sure you sleep on a Casper mattress, a Tempur-Pedic mattress. In this world, we're so spoiled and privileged to be able to live the life we live. Is so crazy. And the worst part about everything, we could have everything we want in life. There's so much people, they have everything they want in life, and they're still not happy. It really shows me that no matter how much material things or how much things you think a person may have, they will never be satisfied. You see people waiting outside, long lines for cell phones, long lines for computers, long lines for a material product, then they get it, and they're still internally miserable. While people in life are just trying to figure out, you know, how can I stay together with my family? How can I prepare a meal at night or tonight for my 2 kids? How can I, of course, one day have a home for my family to sleep in? Because I've been sleeping on the floor, I've been sleeping behind bushes, I've been sleeping behind garbage cans. A lot of you don't realize how privileged you are. So before you complain, really think about how good your life is. To be able to wake up every single day, have a breath of fresh air. To be able to say, Monday morning, I'm going to work to feed my kids because I have a guaranteed job that's going to give me a paycheck. While others are asking themselves, how can I get $4 by the end of the week? How can I one day, of course, be able to just sleep at night because I work 7 days a week, maybe 75 hours a week? Many of you don't realize that you complain so much, you forget the little things. And the littlest things are the most important things of life. Because the reality is, especially in the United States of America, we could have millions and billions of dollars. We're still not happy. That just really tells me money doesn't solve all problems. What I've learned is that money just gives you a lifestyle. And then for a lot of you that's continuously chasing money because you think it's going to make you happier, you're going to see it's not what you think. The more money you have, the more problems you will go through. And if you're not a person that's already comfortable with handling the problem you currently have right now, you can imagine what $1 million or $2 million or 10 million or 30 million would do to you. So a lot of you, stop asking for things you're not ready for. Really think about this for a moment. Because you're privileged right now. You're living a great life and you're complaining. And you think if you made more money, all your problems will be solved. The reality is, we as United States individuals, citizens, whatever we want to call ourselves, we're spoiled. We're spoiled rotten to the point where we will not care about a person that's on the street, that's struggling, that need our help, that could just, if we could just give them a phone call, if we could just maybe just donate $20 to them, if we could just help them out by maybe just, of course, giving them a plate of food. We won't do that. But we'll stay 2-3 hours in line for a purse, for a pair of shoes, for a wallet, for an electronic product that has the word Apple on it. It's crazy. And then we will sit here and complain while we make $50,000 to $80,000 to $100,000 a year, while people in different countries are hoping they can make $20 for the week, hoping they can make $50 for the week, hoping they can just make $100 for the year. People really look at your life. That's why I think it's important that people look at the history of life and also look at different parts of the world. That's why I feel traveling is so important to me. I love traveling to third world countries to understand cultures, to see the struggle. It really takes a big part of me to understand that that part really humbleizes my person that's in me. You know, that good person that's in me, because I really care about people. I'm not where I want to be. I know I'm eventually get there, but I don't feel I'm ever going to get there until I continuously help people. And that's the secret to my success. I want you guys to know whatever you're going through, it's never superior over what the next person is going through. Because when you're complaining every single day, look at somebody else's life that's going through things that you can't even handle. Some people love to exchange lifestyles with you. They'll love to take your problems 10 times of your problems. But all you're concerned about is yourself. I'm not where I want to be. I don't have the best relationship. Why can't I find a good man? Why can't I find a good girl? How come I'm not making money like this person? How come I don't have this shirt like this person? How come I don't have the newest phone? You say these things because of one reason: you're spoiled. You don't realize how privileged you are, people. This is your boy Bobby from Mentor Me. I really want you guys to humbleize yourself. Shout out to Puerto Rico. Shout out to all they're going through. I want to give a big, of course, shout out to everybody that watches my stories every single day. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, mentorme.com. This is your boy Bobby. We are in the building when it pertains to, of course, going live this week. I will be on YouTube, mentorme.com. Shout out to, of course, my video team, Mentor Me.